A new world record might be on the horizon for a 10-year-old boy from the Maritimes. Koen Norton caught a 500-pound bluefin tuna while out on the water last Sunday, but Guinness is yet to confirm whether this catch qualifies as a new record. Koen and his father join us this morning from Annandale, P.E.I. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, Koen, I wanted to ask you, I understand you had a little technique that you were practicing in case the big one did come along. Can you explain that to us? It's with your squat and stand sort of thing?
When you squat down, and then when you stand up, you reel.
He just means exercises you're doing.
Squats.
So you've been working out, ready for the big one. How long did it catch you to reel this guy in?
An hour.
And were you tired after?
Yeah.
And maybe you can just take us on that boat. The moment you realized you caught a very large fish, were you screaming? Were you calling for your dad? Were you excited? What did it sound like?
Chaos.
Chaos? How so?
Just everybody's so happy that I might have a record.
And Dad, I would imagine that your son is the talk of the town.
Yeah, it's a lot of buzz with it. It's a great sport. Pretty well if you tried it once, you're pretty well hooked.
Literally.
That's the problem with it. It's a great sport, and once you do it once, you just can't get enough of it. And he's been out with me, and he fought one last year, a 700-pounder for half an hour. He kind of got bad with the bug. So this year he said, "I'm going to land one." So I said, "Okay, we'll let you try."
Did you say last year you caught a 700-pound one?
No, he fought one for half an hour last year that was 700.
Wow. So we're talking easily 4, 5, 6 times Koen's weight. And I understand that you run a charter fishing boat business. But this was a goal then as a family to land the big one and get into the Guinness, right? Guinness book?
Well, yeah, he wanted to do it. That was kind of his dream. So at the age of 10, it's a good time to do it. He's a big boy and strong. So.
Thankfully. Otherwise, you'd be fishing too.
You don't run much drag. You only run pounds of drag.
Can I ask you how much would that...
Yeah, we could be out fishing today.
Yes, indeed. Can I ask you how much would that fish be worth, and where does it go from here?
Well, it was cleaned in Newfrage at the wharf. Chubby Fish took it on consignment, and it went right to Japan. We actually find out tonight what it sold for in Japan. We're not right sure what the price will be yet. When you send consignment, the broker just does the best he can for you. So It could be anywhere maybe between $7 and $20. But it was a pretty nice little fish, so we're kind of hoping for the higher number and not the lower one.
And that would be per pound?
That's per pound. It sells in Japan by kilo, but we always talk per pound. When it translates back down to us, we go by pound.
So when will you guys be going out on the water next, and are you aiming for something heavier?
We're going out tomorrow, he says, and we're going to try it again.
Well, we wish you much luck, and thank you for sharing your morning with us today.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Have a great day. Wow.
Great, bye.
10 years old, 486-pound tuna. That's quite a tale. Imagine when he goes back to school. What did you do this summer? Well, let me tell you.
Got the fish that I caught.
And he's got the pictures to prove it.
He does. And this is the one that did not get away.
It did not. I love that he wrangled with another for half an hour.
He's doing squats, getting ready for the big one.
Good for him, and proud Papa there, too.
Of course.
Really nice.
Great story. Great story.